Hello! I've already filmed a video today and now I'm filming another one, which is absolutely mental for me because usually I can't be bothered to do anything. So I think I'm in one of those moods where I'm like, yes, let's get things done. But I haven't really got anything to talk about, so I thought I'd do That's the Stuff I Don't Like tag. No one's tagged me, but I just don't like things. So without further ado, I'm just going to get stuck in really, just get stuck in with the negativity. So the first thing, and this is one of the big ones, and it really annoys me, is when people do not move out of the way on a pavement. So, you're kind of, just going about your business, doing your shopping or just walking, as you do. Someone comes opposite side to you, right in the middle, okay, right in the middle. There's that awkward thing of, do I move? Do I go to the side? So you're kind of, and they've got a child of them or something, or a buggy. They don't move. They just allow you to just step onto the road, bearing in mind there's traffic coming your way. Don't even say sorry. Just look at you as if to say, shouldn't be walking. Sorry. I don't understand that. There's a lot of people here that do that, where I live, and I've got to the point now where I actually have to say something. Not to them, though. When I walk by, make sure there's a distance so they can't really hear me, then I'll say it. Especially when it's old people, okay? Now, I am very polite with old people. I'll always smile, because I don't want them to think I'm some sort of chavvy youth that's going to beat them up. This gets to the point where even they can be quite rude, and because they're slightly less capable of walking than me, maybe, they think that they have the whole pavement to themselves. Fair enough, okay, but when it gets to the point where you're not even saying sorry for moving and just staring at me blankly, I'm going to be pissed off. Next is another thing that really annoys me, and it's when people attention seek on Facebook or Twitter or any of the various social media things out there. What I mean by this is they'll write a status, so I don't know, I'm sure we've all done it. I'm pretty sure I've done it when I was younger. Not now. I mean, we're in 2013. Don't do it. They write a status with a sad face, or I've had a really bad day, I hate my life. Well, someone's going to be inclined to say, why? What's wrong? It doesn't matter. Well, obviously it does matter. If you're writing it on Facebook, people are going to ask you what is wrong. So answer the question. Now, I know I'm filming a video right now. I'm not doing this to get likes on Facebook, because I frankly don't post my videos on Facebook. But what's all this with this Facebook famous stuff? Like, oh, I posted a video that wasn't remotely one bit funny, but I got 10,000 likes. I really hope that's going to get you far in life, because it probably isn't. So just please remove yourself and just go. Next on the negativity front is supermarkets. I just hate them. Hate. I don't like the people in them. I don't like the setup. I don't like the fact that all the stuff in there is just basically crap. But we still buy it because it's cheap, and I just don't like them. They get me flustered. I always end up sweating. I can never find what I need. I'm just running around like a headless chicken, and I don't enjoy that. That is not something I want to experience in life. And the trolleys, why, what is this? Why can't you fix the wheels on these trolleys that they've probably had there since like 1995? I'm getting stressed talking about it. Just annoys me. Now, a bit of a random one now, and it's not to do with people or shops, whatever. It's the smell of not so much my fridge, but other people's fridges. I don't know if that's weird. I think it is. Now I've said it out loud, I think it is weird. But whenever I go to someone's house and I open up their fridge, I always smell. Like, it's always got that smell about it where it's just like, ugh, don't like it. Not so much with my own. I mean, if I open my own fridge, I'm like obviously used to it. But other people's, and dishwashers as well, don't like them. They smell, and I don't like things that smell really. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of these lately, and it's PPI calls. I know to ignore it now because it's usually the same number, and what they've cleverly done is disguised it as someone's house or work number, so you're more inclined to think it's actually someone trying to get in contact with you. But what I do is Google the number, and usually it comes up if it's some sort of scam or PPI. But they've seriously been calling every day for about a month now, and they don't even call for the full amount of time. I don't want to answer in case it does charge me, and I'm starting to think, what am I going to gain even if I do? They just won't piss off. Nobody wants to talk to you. If you're watching this right now and you work for a PPI company, I think you should hang your head in shame. And lastly, before I end up depressed with all this negativity, is when someone starts a conversation with you, but then they decide that they don't want to talk now, so you'll reply to them and then never get a response. Why do you do that? Like, granted, I've had times where I've started a conversation with them, they've took a while to reply, and then by the time they do reply, I can't really be bothered to reply back. But you kind of do, because you've started the conversation, you've got to. You can't be rude. Why do people do that? Like, why? Why do you do that? I don't understand. I think it's quite rude, and it's quite annoying as well when you've actually took the time to respond to them. Usually it's someone you can't even be bothered to talk to anyway, so that's pissed me off even more about you. Those are just a few things. I've got more on my list, but I'm just going to cut it short because I can just imagine that I'm going to get really depressed if I keep being negative about stuff that really doesn't matter. But let me know if you agree with any of those things. Tell me what you find annoying. So I hope you've enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you have, and I'll see you in my next video.